Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, we're on the way. Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard, on his day, is one of the world's best, Jim. So how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from that left side, whether it's to drag people away and isolate them or to combine with central attackers. But he also often plays as a 10, as we know, in a free role.
And is that a new dimension to his game?
No, he's been at that for years, and he's just very good wherever he plants himself.
Oh, the ball's gone astray. Bellingham. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rodri gets a foot in here. It's Forlan. Ruben Dias. And it's Bellingham. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that's a little loose. It'll be a throw-in. And it's Bellingham. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Hazard. India are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. They're urging him to shoot. In comes the corner. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Real chance! It's off target and by quite a way. Well, that looks a decent ball. Now it's Palmer. Just the keeper to beat! So what can they make of this? That's really well manoeuvred. Has a look and plays it forward. Hazard can see things others simply cannot. Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Aimed beyond the defence. Caught offside that time. Odo is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Palmer. He's through, now is he in? Rodri knocks it into space. Palmer.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Bellingham. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rodri. And we're not going to make any further progress now. And he's found a way past. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He's found a way through. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
And if you do have a
So
chance
they head
today,
in
please
no
take
further
some time
forward.
out to give
The
your
score
support
here
to our
still
better stadium
0-0.
fund.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
India clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Bellingham picks it up out wide. Corner number 2 then. Forlan plays it short. And he's been shifted off it. And now they can spring out of defence. Bellingham. And that is expertly dealt with. Can he finish? India have their second corner now. Thinks about the shot. There's the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
India have their third corner. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Oh, that's a key interception. Bellingham. And it's Roberto Carlos. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Bellingham. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Rijkaard. And Makaleli. Oh, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's gone loose. Tries to play it through. Oh, that's fabulous. Bellingham proves just... And he shoots! And it's in! Finally the breakthrough!
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Manchester United are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
And here's Bellingham.
Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Good ball, good take. And that pass just didn't quite work. And the counter is on. Time is running out here.
All they need is one big chance, and it
Goes for a shot! He has done it! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is
There will
great
be 5
attitude.
minutes
Now,
added
the only
time.
question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. Now, can they get him away? Look at the space here! Decent! Off the post! And that may well be that. That is that. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead.
Just
How
a
do you
quick
look back on the
reminder
game
today,
then, Jim?
Please